today's a terrific Tuesday, November 10th.
Has anyone seen Miss Greco?
Yeah, where in the world is Miss Greco? Here she is to give us some clues.
Hey Patriots, thanks for all the submissions on my Where in the World segments on the news show. So if you guessed that last week I was in Scotland in the continent of Europe, you are absolutely correct. I always am intrigued to know which clue it is that gave it away or how you found your information. So when you're submitting your answers to me, don't forget to include how you figured it out, because that is one of my favorite things to know. So here is this week's Where in the World is Miss Greco. Don't forget, you can continue to send me your suggestions of where I should travel next. Hey Patriots, Miss Greco, for another edition of Where in the World is Miss Greco. So if you guessed 2 weeks ago that I was in the country of France, and specifically the city of Paris, you are absolutely correct. So for this week's Where in the World is Miss Greco, we're bringing you back across the Atlantic Ocean to the United States. And for this Where in the World, I want you to try to guess what city I'm in and what state that city is located in. So here are your clues. First of all, the picture behind me, that's Jackson Square and the famous St. Louis Cathedral. This city is home of the Mardi Gras Parade. It's the birthplace of jazz music. It's famous for their delicious beignets. It's the only state in the entire United States that refers to places within the state as parishes, not counties. Here in Florida, we call them counties, like Pasco County. And it's also the crawfish and frog capital of the world. So, Miss Epifanio, you may not want to travel to this city because I know how much you don't like frogs. So I really hope you'll use a source like the internet, an expert, or a book and figure out where I'm located this time around. So here are your clues once more. The picture behind me, that's Jackson Square and the famous St. Louis Cathedral. It's home to Mardi Gras parades, the birthplace of jazz music. It's famous for beignets. It's the only state that calls their places parishes, not counties, and it's the crawfish and frog capital of the world. I look forward to finding out where you think I'm at.
I really think she should take us with her one of these days. I mean, we are so entertaining.
Yes, please, Miss Greco. Please consider taking the news crew with you one of these days. We don't take up much space, and we would be quiet. I mean, if you kept on giving us snacks. Speaking of snacks, what's for lunch?
I'm glad you asked, Trinity. For lunch today, we are having PB&J sandwich, French market combo, turkey and gravy and biscuit. Vegetable and fruit choices are garden side salad, mashed potatoes, fresh grapes, applesauce, or juice.
In birthday news today, there are no students celebrating birthdays today, but a very, very happy birthday to Miss Sturm. Have a great birthday, Miss Sturm.
And a special birthday shout out to Coach Epifanio.
That wraps up our news show for today, Patriots. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a great day, Patriots, and remember, we are living the questions in person,
virtually. Bye!
Bye!